How do we stop it? Let's ask our good friend Otacon.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Oh, I love that conversation. Anyway, it's time to take Metal Gear down. Let's get out our Stinger missile launcher. Let's get ready to fight this thing head on. Come on, Rex. Oh, man. Great, fire something. Oh, gosh. That's right. Come on. Get close. Alright, what are you gonna shoot at me? Okay. Gotta do this quickly. Oh, I missed. Oh, this stinks. Come on. Come on, why doesn't it lock on? What are you doing? There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it's bad. Come on. If you, okay, here's the strategy. When it fires the missiles, you get close to it. When it fires the gun, move to the side. And when it does that, you get away. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Okay. Ouch. Oh no, come on, this is bad. This is bad. I hate this battle. Okay. 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 Where are you going, Rex? What are you doing? It's so weird. Why is it doing such weird things? That sucks. I'm so bad at this battle. Okay. Just keep running. Okay. Hope it hits. Alright, hit. Just keep going. Okay, got it. Dang it. I find the second phase even more annoying. Okay, get close, get away. What are you gonna do? Oh, why'd you do that? Yeah, do that attack. That's easier to dodge. Oh. Okay. This battle.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay. Otacon's conversation. And now we begin. Okay. Quickly. Dang. Hit me head on. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay. Keep going. Man. Oh. Wait, which way should I go for the things? Come on, just go. Don't stop. Oh man. Oh, this battle.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Come on, do this. Believe in us. It missed! Okay, just keep going. Ugh. Okay. Guess keep firing really quickly. Just dodge everything. Okay. Keep going like this. Just dodge everything. Oh man. Come on, go. Don't care. Gosh darn it. Oh man. Oh, I missed. Oh, I hit it. Okay. Oh, jeez. This battle. Oh, we did it. Okay. What? It's only one hit away. No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Got it. Now we're on the harder part.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Hurry! Get away! Greg Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you!
No, I can't do it.
Finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly
No
dead.
good. I can't do it.
Undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
No, I can't do it.
soon, it will finally
It's no good. I can't do it.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Okay, the second phase begins. Dang it. Oh, got him. Dang it! Missiles! Crap. This part always sucks. I hate this part. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Okay, don't get cocky. Just don't get cocky. And we'll be good. Heal. Okay, okay. This battle. Missed. Okay. Stay calm. I missed him. Almost dead. Okay, great. This went really sour really fast. Okay, that's not good. So much health. Okay, too close. Get close, get close, get close, get far away. Oh, no, don't do it. Just do something nice. Not that attack. That's all you do. Is that attack. No, come on. Got too far away, so that's all he's gonna do. Why is that all you're doing? Man. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Just need some good solid hits. Oh, no. It's bad. It's very bad. Can't take a single hit. Or are there rations over here? Great.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
here we are. Back again. Let's beat this guy! Okay. We can use one now. Oh, jeez. This part of the battle always stinks because you have to play the first part. So, if you die here, you have to play the very beginning. That stinks. Because the very beginning is hard, too. This part's even harder. It's like double whammy. Oh, jeez. Double whammy of hardness. Oh, wrong button. Dang it! Oh, crap. Okay, we can do this. Just relax. Okay. We're okay. Just fire your guns at me. Thank you. Okay. Just fire your guns at me again. What are you gonna do? Why that attack? Come on, I didn't fire the laser. Okay. Oh, it's gonna hit us. It did hit us. Thank you. Missing. Thanks. Oh my gosh. This part stinks. Oh, that's not very... Oh, this is only... I'm sorry. I'm mostly just making grunts and stuff because this thing sucks. Yeah, it's very difficult for me. Okay. Oh, we can do this. Believe in us. Let's use some rations. Okay. What you gonna do? You gonna just fire missiles all day? Okay. That's what you feel like. Why do you keep using that attack? Oh man, there's risk. But hey, it got us to start, going again. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? So close. Gotcha! Yeah! Oh, God.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust! Sleeping late as usual, a snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence. peace.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
And that was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel! Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Alright, boss battle, Liquid, Snake, our brother. The inferior brother of the two. Now this is a fist fight. Oh, when he does that, you want to make sure to get out of the way, because he's gonna dodge your attack. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna be all fancy-dancy with his British accent. Which is not good for us. Luckily, we can do that and avoid everything he does. Just wondering when he's gonna... There we go, he's gonna do it. And you gotta make sure to get him before he does anything to you.
Nice shot!
I think you can hit him over the edge. Yeah. Got him. Alright, this is a battle of watching everything he does. Oh, he got us.
It's going to blow!
Oh dang, if you only hit him once, then he just gets us completely. Oh, come on. Get him! Gotcha! Come on. Oh no. That hits us a lot. That takes a lot out of us.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, come on.
What's
Oh,
wrong, Snake?
Oh, gosh. Oh, why does that only hit once? Oh, my gosh. Oh, got him that time. We're at lower health than him, though. Got him.
You're out of time! You're out of time! Have at your snake!
I'm so sick of you! And your Britishness. Gah. Yeah, just keep being all fancy and stuff. Get your milk.
Nice shot!
Oh, he can do that.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, come on.
What's wrong, Snake?
Dang it. Yeah. Come on. Just give up. You just sticking around over here. Okay. Just gotta stick close to you. Alright. Just gotta stick close to you no matter what. Like glue. Gonna lay off of you once. Not gonna lay off once. Stick close to you. Dang. Why are you getting punched off the edge so much like that? Man.
What's wrong, Snake?
Jeez. Oh, man! Oh! Are you kidding? Finally!
Meryl! Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl? Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon,
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Final part of the game.
Hurry!
Escape the Shadow of Moses Island. Gonna need a ration. Is there another ration in here?
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Oh, crap. Alright, so here you can't really do anything because we don't have anything other than our ration.
Damn, no keys.
And we're stuck here. Okay.
All right,
Good.
keys.
Where is there something?
I got it.
Oh, there's a
Snake.
ration
Jump
over
in.
here. Alright, cool. Got through here. And shoot the barrels.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon buddy. Snake, hold on.
Alright. This is weird to shoot because you have to hold. Press the square button. Alright. It's a little mini mode here. We get to shoot and escape through this tunnel here.
Snake, checkpoint.
Gotcha.
We'll never make it.
Gotcha.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yeah. Let's aim to the side here. Gotta escape. Now I really like that. It's just kind of like, you know, you gotta get out.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a
Great.
path.
This way. Come on. Get down. Okay, you're down now. They're all down. Got out of here. Did we break the glass? Maybe. Yeah. Let's shoot from side to side. Oh, and look who's still alive.
Yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
Liquid. Come on, Liquid. We're gonna lit up. Okay, just keep firing on it. And you won't even have a chance to fire again. Okay. stop us. Guess what? I have a better shot at you than you do at me. I'm on a turret. How are you surviving so many bullets? Is it true? Ah, man. The part's so much easier in first person. But you still get hit a lot. Oh, come on, take this. Yeah, take this liquid. Near the end. Okay, here we are.
Daylight! We're gonna crash!
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
That is Metal Gear Solid. I remember the first time when I finished this, I was just astounded because of what a game I played. And it wasn't because of the game itself, but like the things that it kind of described, like the way it looked at life, the way genes were made. Maybe it was because of the place I was in my life, because I was nearing the end of high school. Maybe I didn't realize, like, I would think I was in the period of where I was wondering, what do I do with my life? And I think this kind of helped me with that. I think this really amazed me upon hearing that. And this part just left me awestruck, just sitting there watching the credits. After playing it for the first time, I have just fallen in love with this series, to say the least. I like the characters, I like the story, I like the writing, I like the credits music. This game just means so much to me for some reason. I just can't describe it, and I just wanted to share it with other people. So this is how I plan to share it, is doing playthroughs of it. I know some parts I did kind of rough, and that I kind of freaked out at some things. But I really wanted to give this game justice, and I wanted to show it that. And maybe I can do a better job with the next games. But I want to make sure that I share this with as many people as possible. Because I think this is a beautiful story. I just really like it. And how it shows, like, an alternate side to war and to battle and the reasons we live. And this song just kind of lets you relax after all the chaos going around. It just feels nice and seeing Alaska going to spring. Kojima just does it right here. He just makes it wrap up so nicely, the whole situation with Metal Gear. And he made it interesting throughout the whole thing of Snake not knowing it. And it's funny because throughout the game, you know as much as the main character does. You know just as much as Snake does. So you find out when he finds out. That's how the story of Metal Gear usually goes, is you always know as much as the main character knows. So how much you know is how much usually he knows. At least if you pay attention. It can be, the first time, it can be a little confusing, maybe. But if you keep along, it can start making sense after a while. I've noticed that it's one of those stories you really have to look into to understand some of the situations that are going around. Because it involves politics, economics, nuclear war, all these things. And just pulls them all together. But it just makes it into a wondrous story. And what else can I say? It's a great game, and I enjoy it so much. And even though all the rough parts I had with this one, and the outside intrusions that I had, this game really held up. And for some people, it hasn't aged well. And I'm fine with that. Some people can't really play it. Some people can't really watch it. It's a game that's hard to play because of back on the PlayStation nowadays. But as the games have slowly been coming out, they have more been adjusting to the Western audience, making it more like first person, making it more able to like do things that like a first person shooter would, and make it easier basically. That's what kind of happens with this series. And I even had trouble on the normal mode. But really, changing the difficulty for me doesn't really change the experience I have with this game. So it's just kind of works this way. So this is definitely one of my top games. Well, it's one of my top games series, so I can't say how high up the top is, because my range of top games is very strange, because I don't really have a top 10. I just have a top list, which consists of this series, of course, but that's how I don't really give things rankings, because I think that it's hard to give things a rank when they have different meanings to you. Like one you could like because it was funny, one you could like because it was serious, so you can't really compare the two. But this one was definitely one that I enjoyed greatly. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough too. And I hope you tune in for the second game when that releases soon, because I'll be doing that one. And what a good time to do this game in the winter season too.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
So it turns out Liquid was the superior clone, and Snake was the inferior, but he won anyways. Cool. Well, that's Metal Gear Solid. I hope you enjoyed, and looks like I got leopard and I died 13 times. But I got a bandana. And there's actually 2 modes you can do this where you can play the game over and over, but I'll just explain that because I can explain that in 2. So join me in Metal Gear Solid 2 as we find out what exactly Ocelot and Solidus were talking about. See you then.